this is Shawn Powell. I'm going to actually do a review for Press One Cash. I've been with them since March of this year, and honestly, y'all, I want to tell you, it has really kind of surprised me. Not only the money that I made at the beginning, but the money that just continues to come through all the way through the summertime, right on into now. It's October the 9th, 2019, and I'm still having, a lot of these $200 plus days. And, I think a lot of it's got to do with y'all. There's not a lot of leaders really pushing this one. And I think we've kind of fell into a sweet spot. So it's aging really well, to be perfectly honest. Now, I know a lot of y'all, when you look at a business like this, as an SMS messenger system, one of the biggest benefits that came with this business that I saw right from the get-go, y'all, is the fact that it's a one-up system. Now, if you don't know, a one-up system means that you put the first person in underneath you, and then that person, obviously you make the $200 commission, but also the very first person that they bring in also goes to you, not just the $200 commission, but the person as if you personally sponsored them. And then that person does the exact same thing. So the potential of you sponsoring one person and continue making $200 commissions is definitely there. A lot of people really don't understand that or get that when you do, when they're doing a one-up system. But it's just as much value to that and as valuable if, as the $200 commissions you're making itself. So when I first saw this business, y'all, let me tell you where I was at. I was doing a business called Access Elite. I absolutely love the business. I've been with them since 2016. I was able to pay my house off with this one-up system, right? It's the very first one-up I came into. I made over $40,000 in the first 30 days. Even the month that I came into Press One Cash, I still made $6,000, right up to that time in 30 days. So the business was still rolling. Well, how I make my landing pages and sales pages, y'all, now I will show you real quick. This is one of the pages I've created recently for my Press One Cash. Just want something nice and clean and simple that I can explain the business for. And I don't even require people to use an email to even check this out, right? So the business is called Power Lead Systems. It's how I got free from a job in 2015, without a doubt. It was always the answer to every primary business I did. It was true with Access Elite and any other business prior or after. And to be honest, I don't see me changing anytime soon. It's just the ratios getting paid in Power Lead Systems are ridiculous. The owners are respected. They've gotten sent paychecks out every Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. I'll get paid today, probably in the next 2 hours. And, since October of 2013, they have never missed not one payday. And just to have that kind of backing where we make such an incredible ratio compared to Power Lead Systems, it's a no-brainer. I probably never leave this business. And how much do I love it, y'all? I actually do training for the company itself. So you hear how much I loved Access Elite. I loved Power Lead Systems. Still do. Why would I want to jump into another business, right? Well, I had a downline who was just signed up with Access Elite with me like the week prior. And I have another leader, one of my buddies, was pushing Press One Cash. And he jumped, he contacted me, as a matter of fact, 2 people did, asking me was I going to do Press One Cash. And I was like, buddy, no, I'm good. I hadn't even looked at it or anything. I was like, you just go ahead and sign up underneath somebody else. So I gave away $400 right then and there, not because of just sheer ignorance. I didn't take the time to look at something, right? So I learned a valuable lesson right there, right? Well, because the guy was brand new into Power Lead Systems, and I was a little skeptical about him. He's a senior. I decided to opt in to check out his page. Come to find out that his Press One Cash sales funnel, he actually had it going to his referral link wasn't going where it's supposed to go, right? So I went ahead and fixed it, and I told him what I did and let him know that everything was good to go, right? When I was done with that, I went ahead and decided to take a look at it because I hadn't seen it, y'all. Now let me show you this, y'all. This is one of 9 different landing pages that we choose from. This one has been very effective for me. I've got the highest ratio of paid to sponsored and from sponsored to qualified in the entire company for Press One Cash. So it's got a lot to do with. Does this work? Yes, it does. How well? I usually make my own landing pages and sales pages here's one for Access Lease just to show you. And Power Lead Systems is awesome for branding yourself kind of thing. So that's what I've learned to do every step of the way. How good is this sales funnel right here? Good enough that I didn't have to make one. So, and that says a lot right there, right? So when I first looked at this, y'all, let me tell you, here I am saying, no, I'm not going to do this business. I don't care what it is. I'm happy with what I'm doing. I'm making great money. When about 3 minutes in, y'all, 3 or 4 minutes in, I realized this is a one-up system where the first one's a pass-up. Now, if you don't know, in the one-up systems, I love this. One of the biggest gifts I can give my downline, and I'm going to do for you as well, is I put the first person in for you so that you don't lose your $200 commission or your person. I'm supplying that person for you. Now, I know you don't understand this, but let me show you real quick what this means. You see all these green right here. Here's the actual key up here at the top. Tells you what it is. Pink means they joined. Yellow means that they have paid their admin fee, right? That's the $97 one-time fee. And then blue means that they have paid you $200 and they paid the admin fee. So you've been paid. And then green is qualified, meaning not only have they paid, someone has been is underneath their business, right? So you've literally got to pass up or whatever. Okay, let me show you this, y'all. This is real time right here, right? Let me show you this long line. This is green, this is blue, green, a whole mess of green ones, right? There's one pink one right here, right? All right, here we go. Blue, this is the longest line in the company right there, y'all. The whole company, there's nobody has a longer blue-green line, and there's only one blue, and this calls us the last one. So if you decided you want to come into this business, I would literally be giving you Donald's line if it was right now, which I've got 3 people supposed to be coming in, and I'd be giving out Jeffrey Holly's link right here, right? So either one of those is who you'd be going under. It's a 2-person rotation is what I got. Then I take your link and do the exact same thing for you, and I supply these people. So every one of these people, y'all, I have put these in there for them to get them qualified. Now look, it keeps on going. There is a pink one. There is a yellow one. And it keeps on going and keeps on going. I mean, these are some of the longest lines right here. And I did have somebody requested to be put underneath me. And to be honest, they got in before I did, and the company still allowed it. I had nothing to do with it, so that's pretty awesome. But that is one of the pink ones up here at the top. So to let you know, initially they came into business before I did. So it's pretty awesome that Press One Cash acknowledged me as being a good enough leader that I would take care of them and allow them to do that. Okay, so let me get back to real quick. I make ads like this on my timeline on Facebook. I had done nothing but YouTube, getting out to the people. But when I realized in that sales funnel itself, right here, about the halfway point of this video right here, this 10-minute, 55-second video, that the first person can go up, and that this is a $200, and $97 one-time admin fee, no monthly or yearly fees, that all the fluff had been cut out. I was really on board with this. I was pure excited about what the potential of this is. Now, an SMS Messenger system itself, let me show you what our sales page looks like, right? The very top is going to say presented by Shawn Powell, has home, member, login, join, fax, frequently asked questions, and then support. Support's been really well. Sometimes they're a little slow around the holidays, but that's been about the only time I've seen any really big slowdown. Okay, so Press One Cash. When you come through here and you pay your admin fee, y'all, what it's actually going to do is it's going to assign you a phone number. Though the phone number is only in the United States and Canada, which is true with most SMS messengers, I personally have got more people out of the United States and Canada than in it. So don't think this ain't worldwide. If you can pay, you can play with this system. That's all there is to it, right? So, and I've got a lot of people. Got a young lady from Egypt that just had somebody come in. She's going excited. She's pure jumping off the walls. She's so happy, okay? Watch our video and see how you can make $200 plus daily. One of the things I respect about this is it's a 2-minute and 13-second video. Y'all, there is no fluff. If you want to see what this is it right here, Okay, what you get, the product automated text responder, and I'm going to cover all this for you real quick. Your own SMS text phone number, right? Okay, what I have learned is when you're coming into this, they're going to ask you for your phone number, right? If you put the area code, that like mine is 910 right here, right? If I put it, let's say if I was planning on doing Craigslist and I know I'm going to be killing Orange County, California, right? And I really think it'd be sweet if I had this area code, then y'all, that's all you got to do is just put the number in, put the area code, whatever you want, and then when it makes it, it's going to fabricate that for you. So now you get the ability to choose where you'd like to do this at. Now, to be honest, that in Craigslist, that can be beneficial, but for most people, everybody's got cell phones. It's not going to be that big of a deal. So if you haven't done that or something, don't think it's a big deal. I'm just letting you know it's an opportunity, a possibility for you to do that. Okay. Now, 100 free credits. Now, what a credit is, y'all, is when somebody goes there and they listen to a 45-second recording, and Paul Farmer, the owner himself, is the one doing this doing the voiceover, right? Does an excellent job. He's actually one of my friends on Facebook, and he's constantly supporting me when I bring in new members and things like that. So it's awesome having an owner who cares and watches the people that's actually in it, right? So that's very impressive. But you get 100 free credits. If someone goes there and presses 1 so that you can send the text message that has a link to your business, and what his voiceover is universal. So literally, you could put anything in that you like. If you want to keep it as Press One Cash, great. If you wanted to put your brand new link to our awesome sales funnel in there, great. If next week you decide, you know what, I've got an awesome business. I love this thing, man. This is an awesome brand new business. Then put that in there. All you got to do is go in the back office and swap them out, y'all. It don't take but 2 seconds. You can do it 10 times a day if you want it, or however many. It won't matter. Just make sure you save it, and that's all you got to do. So every time someone goes there and presses 1, it's going to take 1 credit for them to receive it. So a credit is 1 penny, basically, right? So if you decided that you're going to go really hard into this business, y'all, don't sweat the 100 credit thing. Believe me, I went a long time before I even went through the 100 credits. People are coming into my business using email marketing or through YouTube and signing up through a link. But the whole point is, if you want to go big in this, y'all spend $10. You're looking at 1,000 credits one time, and that's probably going to be enough to last you for a long time. So please do not get hung up on that. It's no big deal. I can tell you that. The own Press One website, let me show you what this is real quick. Obviously, it's got your number right here. It has presented by up here at the top. I know you can't see it at the top, maybe just a tiny bit. It says member login, all that stuff. Now, let me show you, y'all. There is literally sign up here. Join now 7 times on this page. And it's got, it's got a couple of, testimonials from people that came in from day one, pretty much. It's a pretty sweet little layout, to be honest. And the fact that they've got, join now in so many locations, you just scroll down anywhere you see, you're going to see join now everywhere. There's no chance of nobody seeing this page and not being able to join. So I'm trying to say that I have no problem finding it. Back office with tracking and training. Now, understand that this is an SMS messenger system, right? Let me explain 1 second why SMS messaging has become so hot. Right now at this time, y'all, in 2019, I've only been in online business since October of 2014, right? So this month makes literally 5 years since my day one, right? Now, I've been free from a job since May 7th, 2015. So I took this very seriously and I observed an awful lot of stuff. Email marketing has changed a lot in the last 5 years. If you don't know, they have got so many filters and so many things going on that makes email marketing, they're just tightening down the screws on everybody to make it harder so that you can get, sending out information that you like for you people to get to, and them actually receiving it. Now, us in the online business world, we understand where there's some servers, like Gmail is better. Yahoo is not quite as good as Gmail, and then Hotmail is just a heated mess when it comes to online business. So don't use your Hotmail and things of that nature, right? But it didn't used to be like this. So things evolve. Now, let me tell you where we're at. Right now, to the point where if somebody was doing email marketing, the open rates are somewhere about 20 to 25%, somewhere in the ballpark for an average person. Now, you may get somebody that does a little bit better, but for the most part, y'all, you're looking at about 20, 25% open rate, right? Now, let me show you this. Everybody has a cell phone. You know everybody's got a cell phone, right? You feel lost if you didn't have it, right? Okay, out of all the texts that you receive, 93% of them are read. Now compare that to that 25%. Now listen to this. Out of those 93% that are read, 90% of them is read in the first 3 minutes. Because of that alone, SMS messaging will always have a place when you're looking at ratios to that compared to email marketing. So that's why an SMS messenger system has become such a hot item at this time. And to be honest, I don't see it going away. Why I jumped on Press One Cash Out? Access Elite was supposed to bring an SMS messenger system. They didn't get it up in time. This $200 getting paid first immediately, we get to pick however we want to get paid, is such a sweet spot I wish they charged more, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. When I'm doing the one-up systems, I love $1,000 commissions. Them things are life-changing. That's what Access Elite is, life-changing income, y'all. I wish this thing had was a little bit more, but it is what it is. It brings in a lot of people. It makes a lot of people happy. So that's what it does. But with everything being said, the back office tracking itself, because there is no landing pages, this is just the sales page itself. You are going to be collecting the phone numbers, shows what time they came in, what date they came in, their phone number itself, did they press 1 or no, and it showed how long they were on the phone. Was it 30 seconds? Was it 15 seconds? Was it 19 seconds? Whatever. You get to see that information, and you can even download it if you like, but send it somewhere else if you need. So that's what SMS messaging, Press One Cash is actually tracking. And then we have training that's built inside as well. It does a pretty good job. Built-in one-up comp plan, y'all, what that actually means is that I described it to you earlier. The first one you bring in is going to have to be a pass-up. In your case, you don't have to worry about it because you're going to join my team more than likely, right? We're the winningest team in this business. Secondly, I've got incredible tools. And third, we got a Facebook group with 600 plus members in it. This is the team you want to be in, right? But the first person that goes underneath you is supposed to be a pass-up. The second one and all of them after is going to be yours, right? Okay, so the person down below you, when they come in, you're going to make a $200 commission. Plus, the very first person that they bring in is going to be your $200 commission plus that person. And that's what a built-in one-up comp plan is. There are other comp plans where the second one goes in, stuff like that. But believe me, y'all, for the company and for making money for everybody, this is the way to go. I am excited and so happy that the first one was to pass up. Okay, resale rights for life, y'all. That literally means $97 one time. Gets your phone number, gets you your sales page, any updates, anything that happens in the future, blah, 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 whatever comes with this. You get support, everything that goes with this. You got a little bit of training that comes with it. And then you pay the $200 to your sponsor one time, and you're good to go for life. 6 months from now, you could still change this out to any other business or whatever. It's not even hard to do. I'll show you that in just a second. Well, I'll go ahead and show you right now. Let me show you, y'all. This is the numbers that you get. Your link right here is a replicated website. This right here is where I would go and change my link. If I wanted to put something else in there, I put it right here, and now it update changes right here. It is that simple, y'all. Here's some of the numbers I was talking about. What do we actually, collecting timestamp, callers, seconds, and disposition. Did they press 1 or to hang up? This shows you where your team is, what's going on with your team, your downline. And this is those credits I was talking about. Just like I said, y'all, 1,000 credits for $10. And to be honest, y'all, it may be a while before you ever even have to do that. I don't even consider it part of the fee, to be perfectly honest, just because of the fact they're only 1 cent each to use this system, which is way better and cheaper than a lot of other companies, okay? If you make $200 on every sale and every person's sales, see income calculator below. They show you that, trying to give you some idea how much money you could make potentially. But one of the biggest things, y'all, is the fact that it's not just the people that you're putting in. If you put in 20 people wide and then 4 or 5 of them start popping out, you're going to start waking up to $200 commissions, and you don't even know these people or where it came from. And that's beautiful. It's actually how it works. How it works, y'all, is prospects call your assigned auto text message and phone number. They listen to a short message. That's Paul Farman with a 40-45 second message. Absolute great. To let you know, y'all, we have access to Paul Farman. And if you like, he can actually do a message for you for a different business, whatever it may be. He's accessible so that he can make you a special recording if you reach out to him. So that's pretty awesome as well. Default seems to work really good for what we have, though, just to let you know. They press 1 and are immediately sent to your website via our system, which is going to send them the text link to whatever you want them to go to. And it's $297, no monthly fees, and this thing is absolutely, it's so simplified. It's sweet. It makes a sweet spot, and everybody's jumping in on this. Now, if you don't know, all I did was YouTube, y'all, for the longest time. Matter of fact, I've got over 1,000 videos. If you come here and look at my channel, we'll take 2 seconds. I will show you how dedicated I am to this business. Excuse me. Let me get swallowed. This is my little boy got me my new emoji cup. Check that out. All right. Now, you are going to see a lot of Press One Cash videos that I have made since I came in this as March. And y'all, I can tell you, it took so hard and so fast. I made 10,400 the first 30 days. and I only had 4 YouTube videos. My phone would not quit ringing. Yeah, I was getting hit so hard, y'all, $600, $1,200 days, that literally I could not even make videos because the phone wouldn't quit. I literally had to take my phone, put it in the other room, and cut off Facebook just so I can make YouTube videos, because I felt like I wasn't supplying enough videos for the amount of growth that could be taking place. I'll shoot myself in the foot. And when I would come back and see people messaging saying they're ready to do this business, it was absolutely incredible. And, you know, to be honest, y'all, even the first 90 days in, I still had more days that I had $200 plus days than I did not. So if you want to know, is this dead? It's far from it, y'all. I had $600 in 4 days, let's see, over the weekend. You know, it's just absolutely incredible, y'all. So just let you know that I am the real deal. I'm not going to be dropping this and running to 10 different things. If you see Easy One Up and Excess Elite and stuff like that, y'all, a lot of times I'll do a video so that people in Easy One Up might be interested in Press One Cash, Excess Elite, and Easy One Up Alternative. See what I'm saying right here? But I am a huge fan of Power Lead Systems. I will tell you this. Let me go ahead and show you this. I pretty much did a presentation for you. But y'all, let me show you how awesome this sales funnel is. Right here, this 10-minute, 55-second video, I call this my yes or no video. Frank does an excellent job. I didn't have to make a sales funnel. I came out on day one and started running, making incredible money with this business, and the sales funnel had everything to do with it. I know that. I say yes or no video because if they do it, great. If they don't, great. They still know that I'm connected. They know I'm going to be a beacon on my timeline. They know I'm going to be hammering away, doing ads and stuff like that, you know. And when I start making $10,000 and $20,000, I put over 100 people that have paid into Press One Cash, right? So when you're looking at that, some of these people are going to wake up. Some of those no's will still become yeses when you succeed enough. So always remember that, y'all. Don't waste your time on any one person. Treat every person the same. If they're big marketers or brand new people, it don't matter, and just go succeed. You want them to come up, they're going to, when you start succeeding more and they're watching you, that's when they're going to get their attention. So that's the answer, y'all. So it's a yes or no video. I'm good either way. Yes on start now. Now, if you're watching this for the first time, please understand what you need to do is contact me first and tell me that you are ready to get in this business, because let me show you what I've got right here, y'all. I put people in for them, and I've got a very organized system right here. So I told you Jeffrey and Donald Harris, those are the two that's next in line, right? So if you were to come in, y'all, you would literally pop in right here. So it's going to be putting you with a smiley face. And then I would give you the link for Jeffrey Holly. And then you would sign up under Jeffrey. He's going to be a happy camper because he's going to be qualified. And then he don't have to give up anybody. Every person he gets is his money, y'all. And then I'm going to do Donald because it's a 2-person rotation. And then you're next. I'm going to be giving out your link the exact same way, y'all. So for me to do this and to be fair for Jeffrey and Donald, I need you to contact me first. Tell me that you want to do this business. Don't just sign up yet, please. Please don't. And then I'll send you the link. I'll even walk you through setup itself on a one-on-one. Make sure I answer any questions you may have. We'll get you up and going. I'll add you to our Facebook group with 600 plus members in it. Plus we have a private booster messenger. We've got everything you need, plus this awesome sales funnel, y'all. So if you're going to do this business, please contact me first so I can send you the link, okay? Now, if you wanted to match continue and you wanted this sales funnel right by itself, y'all, Power Lead Systems is an awesome, you ain't got to worry about it. It's been around for freaking ever. I love it. If you don't believe me, go look up YouTube right now. You're going to see me all over Power Lead Systems, y'all. I think I've got the #1 video. I had the #1 video for like 2 or 3 years sitting over there. So I know top 5 positions, you'll definitely see me in there for sure. I haven't checked it lately. Step 2 right here is Power Lead Systems. Literally, that's where you go if you want to use our sales funnel. Tell me that that you want to do this, and I help you make sure you get organized and get it up and going for you. Step 1 is going to be for people who needed more information about Press One Cash. Maybe didn't sign up from that 10-minute video, and it shows you how to get your payment options and everything set up and going. So that's really just an add-on to what the Press One Cash videos are for. Step 3, y'all, is Udemy. Now let me tell you, this is our built-in system that actually has a way of getting paid, plus for you to make paid advertising using solo ads and things of that nature, y'all. Now, number 3, I have Udemy. I have been part of that company since, it's been over 4 years now, and I'm still averaging up to $400 to $600 a month from just my downline buying traffic. If I do paid advertising or not, I'm still getting paid, and all of it came from sales funnels just like this. So yes, you do want to sign up to Udemy and put yourself in here and get more commissions. My little boy's Christmases have been paid by Udemy alone in 1 month in December. So understand that, there's other options for you, and this is free to sign up to. And yes, it's a great source for you to do paid advertising. My downline from years ago wouldn't continue to be buying on a regular basis if it wasn't good. Number 4, that's going to be training itself. It's just going to be built-in training that's going to cover a lot of things. That's a lot of universal training, things of that nature. So all of this is supplied right here together. And this one video, with fingers up in the air, Frank's telling you to really listen to this part. Make sure that you stay on track. Do not go to step 1 and then leave and then ask questions, because this sales funnel is good enough. Remember, I told you I didn't have to make one. It's good enough that it will answer questions before you even ask it. That's the reality of it. This man's been doing sales funnels for a long time, and it shows in this one. In my opinion, anybody in Power Lead Systems looking at how to get some PLS sales, this is it. This is the best sales funnel I've seen Frank ever made. Because for me, y'all, I have no problem coming down here and making my own stuff. Believe me, y'all, I have no problem coming in here. I enjoy doing that. But this sales funnel did not require me to do it. Okay, so y'all, I think I pretty much covered everything. Of choices I give my people is I got PayPal, I got debit or credit card, I got Cash App, I got Google Pay that nobody has used yet, and of course I give people other options. Some people like to do with Western Union, depending on what part of the world they're in. Countries have certain restrictions, things of that nature. Because so many people wanted this page, I did make a share code as well so that you could use this and set it up. And I showed a video how to set everything up. I review different pay options like Stripe and things of that nature. The good things about Cash App, things of that nature. So you'll have a better understanding when you're choosing what you like to go with. And if you join our team, you'll have access to my sales page as well. Okay, y'all, I'm going to end this right here. I don't want to make this real long. I just want y'all to know that, the reason the frog is because I've said today is the day who feels froggy. I've already had about 3 or 4 messages. I may have 7 is what's got up here showing. Press One Cash has exceeded my expectations. When I'm already happy with a business, when me saying no, the chances of me jumping on something is slim to none. And for this to grab my attention and the run like it has and hasn't ended has been absolutely incredible. And it is a sweet spot that not many leaders, if I can't even think, but maybe one other, is even pushing. So if you want to know, is this thing dead or is it dying, it's not even close. I can promise you that. So what you need to do is go ahead and leave a message down below. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I give out a lot of training. I haven't done much training in this one, but I've done a lot of training in almost every video. You're going to find these golden nuggets in every one of them. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell. You'll see how active I am and how much I'm talking about Press One Cash. I'll show you, along my path here, how much money I'm making. I literally unlock my back office and show you when I'm sending money from PayPal or wherever it's coming from, y'all. And tell me that you're ready to do this business. I'm going to put your first person in. Tell me that. And we'll go ahead and get you connected and going. And I'll add you to the Facebook and you'll be on the winning team. That's for sure. Y'all, I appreciate you watching. If you need anything, let me know. And I'll see you in the Facebook groups. Appreciate it.